rank 17. Let's keep going. I'm feeling this. If we can get a win streak, we can maybe get up another rank.
You asked for it.
Your soul shall be mine.
I'm gonna keep Reno again in case there's Mag Mage and I get rushed down. Most likely. Other than the light playing like this. What we can see? We can see Mana Worm, Clockwork Gnome. No, we can see nothing. Okay. Turn 2 Hero Power. Could be Freeze Mage. Let's see. See how they react to an ooze. That is max. Okay. Do we go for value or for tempo? That's the value play, that's the tempo play. I think we go for the tempo play. Fireball on that. Alright. Sure. Let's see what we get. Zombie Chow. That is a good thing to get out of that. Yeah, that's stuff. Now, we do have a lot of good cards in hand. We could coin out this. Coin out our Emperor Thorson, and that would let us play Boom the turn after, which is actually a good play. I think I'm going to do that. And that's the play that I like. So I'm going to trade in my Zombie Chow. Okay, I'm not going to trade in my Zombie Chow. Cancel that. But then I'm going to coin Emperor Thorson, and that means that next turn I can Dr. Boom. I've got 2 bits of healing in hand and I haven't had to use them yet, which is nice. Yeah, he's going to clear that, but I've got Dr. Boom, so I don't care. Doctor balanced, inbound. Gonna be out of the game soon. Well, he's gonna be out of standard, so let's make use of his OPness whilst we can. Oh, well played. It's okay though. We've got some okay stuff lined up that I could do next turn. Do a Sludge or do a Piloted Shredder? I think a Piloted Shredder, Defender of Argus. That is my play that I am making.
Let's negotiate. You concede, and I'll let you live. A new acquisition.
If I get this game is broken. Oh no, I didn't. It was worth it just for the RNG potential. Oh, I didn't end my turn. I was tapped out. I'm sorry, Langer. Some interesting names around today. Okay, so he's like a kind of tempo-y mage, so I'm expecting it to be Mirror Entity or Counterspell. So let's not play Mal'Ganis straight away next turn. I feel like that would be a bad thing to do. Instead, we can test it with like Iron Big Owl. I think, yeah, let's test for the secret with Iron Big Owl. Is it Mirror Entity? No. Could be a counter spell then. Let's get a Void Caller out for that sick value Mal'Ganis. The Fire Lord. I think what I do here is I hit into that thing, and then I Demon Wrath to check Counterspell. There it goes, Counterspell. Now we know that. And then Healbot. Smack that thing. Tap. Yeah, I've got this on lockdown. He's top decking. I've got Mal'Ganis and Reno in hand. And I'm not even going to have to pay for my Mal'Ganis because I've got a Void Caller up. Easy game, to be honest. He's not even going to kill my Void Caller out of fear of Mal'Ganis. Do we trigger it ourselves? That's the question. No, I don't think we do. I think we just keep playing it slow. Slow and steady wins the race. Because that just makes him scared to try and clear things with the threat of Mal'Ganis. Okay, now we trigger it and get Mal'Ganis. Let's get Mr. Turtle Man. I'm a turtle. Baron-Geddon. This is such a weird mage deck. Is he gonna have a Reno? Whenever I see these weird decks, I always feel like Reno is just gonna appear. No. Oh, we're on a win streak. Keep it going. I am gonna play some TF2 in a bit, but I'm gonna keep Hearthstone going as long as I'm on this win streak at least.
Gul'dan versus Rexa.
Let the hunt begin. Your soul shall be mine.
Oh god. So we're against an aggressive deck with a terrible mulligan for it. But let's see what happens. Mal'Ganis and Emperor Thorazan are not things I wanted in my starting hand, but oh well. We can maybe get our Void Caller out and get a really early Mal'Ganis to just crush Face Hunter. You never know. It's unlikely though, let's be honest. I'm gonna tap. You gotta be careful tapping against decks like this, but I am gonna do it.
Put this apple on your head.
Knife Juggler. I've got to kill that. Let's kill that. Kill that. Looking for Imp Gang boss next turn, and I've got Reno. This is good. I'm feeling well set up against this Face Hunter deck. This is a really good card set to have at this point in the match. Are you going to trade? No face. The way he was buffing it looked like he was going to trade. I would have traded in that situation if I was playing face hunter. But I'm sure he knows what he's doing. What is it? Snakes? Why did it have to be snakes? Oh, Proc became a level 20 Warlock. Let's give him a round of applause. I don't know who that guy is, but he added me the other day after I beat him at Hearthstone. There's no way he's got like 20 damage this turn. So, he's going to kill command. I can Reno though. Like, he can throw everything he's got at me and I can just Reno. I can stabilize quite nicely. Okay, this could be explosive, so I want to clear the board before I set off any explosive secrets, just to avoid my stuff being killed without trading. See what it is. Is it explosive? Yeah, it was. I played around that explosive trap really, really well, I think. And now I can... He's thinking he's got me, but we are gonna be rich. It's the strength of the Reno Jackson deck. Although Renoing on turn 6 isn't exactly ideal, it's going to slow him down so much. And I've got such a nice next turn setup as well, because I can bam, bam, bam. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I've even got a nice little combo of Bran into Dark Peddler. I haven't got much use out of Bran yet though. I'm really considering cutting it for something else. I just don't know what to put in at the moment. Yes. This is going well. Let's get this thing out for the potential Mal'Ganis. Life tap. I'm expecting a concede. Yeah, there we go. There's the concede. Easy. Our win streak continues. It was looking bad at the start, guys. It was looking bad. But we're moving on up. Keep climbing that ladder. You'll be legend before you know it. I've never even been legend. The highest I've ever gone is rank 10. I'm a scrub, but you never know. We might make it one day.
Begin. Your soul shall be mine.
It's another face hunter. I think we keep Dark Peddler or remove everything else. Oozes are questionable. It's an interesting one because of Eaglehorn Bow. I think I try and save the use for Eaglehorn Bow because it's a very, very powerful weapon. Well, all weapons are powerful really in this game. Other than like the shitty Paladin one that's 2-2. Oh, Web Spinner, mid-range. Okay. Or I'm assuming it's a mid-range answer if we're running Web Spinner in here. Okay. It's better than Gulcher Footman, like literally a straight upgrade to it. A little corruption maybe could have been a play, potentially. Ooh, all them Web Spinners. Again, boss. It's weird, because it feels like mid-range, but then when a mid-range hunter run Timberwolf, like I certainly don't run Timberwolf on my mid-range hunter. I guess it's just an interesting variant on it. It's maybe very, very beast heavy, I think. That's what I'm expecting to see out of this deck. At first glance. Just think ahead to next turn. I think Voidwalker Dark Bomb and kill that to kill off the Dark Bomb to kill off the Houndmaster. That looks like the play, I think. I can't come up with a better play anyway. So yeah. So which one's this one? Is this the Void Walker and that's the Void Caller? I get the names of those mixed up so much. I mean, this one's a lot better for a control deck. Yeah, he's going to trade that into that. He's going to get Beast out of it. I wonder if this is like full-on Beast deck, like with Ram Wrangler and stuff. Ram Wrangler is one of my favourite cards in the game. Pit Snake. It's a very good beast to get out of that thing. It's a very good beast to get out of that. Life tap. Ooh, more goal. Play Ooze. I might regret that, but I feel like I need something on the board. A very questionable place to play Ooze there. And yeah, I'm probably gonna get punished for it. What do I do next turn? Maybe Thaurissan. Can't come up with anything better. Void Caller if I draw like Mal'Ganis, but I mean there's a 20 to 1 chance of me drawing Mal'Ganis, so it's probably going to be Thaurissan next turn.
Put this apple on your head.
Oh, Knife Juggler.
That didn't quite hit its mark.
Thaurissan. It's a tempting thing to trade into, which will hopefully clear off some minions. And if he floods the board, then I've got Mind Control deck. Or even Twisting Nether if he really floods the board. If he completely overcommits. Is this worth trying to MCT next turn? Actually no, it's only 3. I could Twisting Nether. I think this is worth a Twisting Nether if he doesn't trade anything. If he just goes face. If he does trade, we'll see what I want to do. Okay, he's going to trade. Do I leave that 3-6 alive? Yeah, I'd definitely leave that 3-6 alive. It would be rather foolish to do anything else. Get Void Caller, we can bluff. Like, we don't have a demon, but we can bluff. He might think we have a demon, and be very, very cautious around it. Or we might even fucking top deck Mal'Ganis next turn. So. Oh my god, if we were to top deck Mal'Ganis into Twisting Nether, that would be a play and a half. That would be the absolute dream. No, we didn't top deck Mal'Ganis. I believed for a second. He's been very careful to play against MCT. He's not ever fully overcommitting support, which is good. Well, good for him, not so good for me. Do we do that? So, let's give that thing taunt. Let's make him think that something horrendous is going to come out of it. It's going to make him tiptoe around it very carefully and probably make some suboptimal plays. Oh dear. Well, I've got Twisting Nether, so I can deal with that. Come on, Mal'Ganis as the draw. That would be so good. Oh no, he's killed the Void Caller already. Oh, no fun. Going so slowly at this point that he's only got 2 cards in hand. Well, actually 3. I think it's maybe going to be Reno as soon as he starts having any damage capability. But we'll see what happens first. I might not have to Reno. Bran Bronzebeard with... Why is he running Bran? He's got like no Battlecry in his deck, and yet he's running Bran. This is a very curious decision for him to make. Very curious indeed. He's still not overcommitting for the and not letting me use the MCT. Do I Reno? It feels like such a waste of Reno, but he's so low on cards that I feel like I just do it, and it's just going to make him give up. Because he's going to be top decking each turn, so I think Reno's the play. Maybe I didn't need to with that sludge being there. Please no Huffer. It's not Huffer. It's actually probably better than Huffer for him at the moment. Although I can steal something next turn, which is cool. What are you going to get? Let's see what I can steal. with Jiraxis is a bit overkill at the moment. It's MCT, let's see what we get. Come on, give me that scout. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. That's the card we wanted. Let's kill Bran. Maybe we should have killed that instead of Bran. I can kill that as well, you know what? I'm not even bothered about using my removal at this point. Although I suppose that can't kill a Savannah High main if he gets one of them, but I don't really care. Oh, this is looking really good. I'm in a really strong position here. I could even Jiraxis twice for the hell of it at some point. Gonna trade into this thing. It's fine. I don't mind too much. Oh, I've had an idea for what I could swap Brad out for. I could go Youthful Brewmaster for the double Reno. But maybe that's a little bit situational. Life tap, Shredder, go face. This is where we start to pile on the pressure at this point. They're really on like the downside at the moment in this game. So this is where we pile on the pressure and give them a slamming. Desert Camel, is that even going to pull anything for me? I don't think it will. No, I don't have any one drop. The only one drop I've got is in my hand, which is the Zombie Chow. He's giving it to him. It's a decent play. Implosion. Only 2. Never lucky. Dr. Boom. Oh, Bran Dr. Boom is the play for next turn. Let's just fucking fill our board with boom bots. That's like concede bait there. It's just a board full of boom bots. There's Mal'Ganis. Mal'Ganis is maybe better with the Savannah High main out there. Yeah, that's Mal'Ganis. It's not as fun as the other option, but it's definitely a solid option. Explosive Sheep. Oh, that'll clear the hell out of these things, won't it? It's perfect trade into those 2/2s. Why is he not conceded yet? I would have conceded at this point. I'd have just given up. Like, he's really limited in what he can do right now. Short of something exceptional. Hero power. An invincible hero. Do I have lethal if I use Doomguard? Let's hit him in the face and find out. 7. Not quite. Not quite. I think this is the time. I don't even have room for the extra boom boss, but yeah, he concedes. Woo! We keep our win streak going. This is good. Climbing ranks. Rank 15. Let's keep going.
Gul'dan versus Uther. I will fight with honor. Your soul shall be mine.
What are we up against? Paladin. Let's keep reading. Guess it could be like an aggressive paladin. Oh, he's got a gold hero portrait. Ooh. Ooh. This guy is loaded. I don't even have gold cards at all. He's got a golden hero. Get the Zombie Chow out. It's not very good against like the 2-drop of it's not hugely good against shielded mini bot, but Haunted Creeper. Now it works out it trades very nicely into Haunted Creeper, so this is good. Kablam and Life Tap. Coghammer. Not bad play. Quite like that play actually in this case. I think what I do is I think Imp Gang Boss is really good here because he's got lots of small sources of damage, which lets me get lots of imps off it if he does clear it. Like, I've got the potential for like 3 imps if he puts everything into it, which I like. So I think this is good. Friend online. Oh, it's still the proc person. Nobody worth battling. Oh no, he's got a Blessing of Kings. And face, okay. He can face all he likes, I've got Reno. Although actually, maybe not all he likes. There's a limit to how much face I want to have to deal with. I think that's approaching that limit. I don't really want to have to... I'm not even going to tap. I'm really scared actually about my health here. I don't want to have to fucking coin Reno on turn 5. That would be a disaster. Oh yeah, he's full fucking Divine Favour and Rush Paladin. So yeah, I'm gonna actually have to Reno. He's gonna threaten lethal. Oh, this is really sad. Turn 5 coin Reno, the desperation play. Let's hope he doesn't have too much to follow up on this. You see, I'm approaching like my big AoE soon. I've got my Twisting Nether, and I do have some other AoE in my deck that I might draw into. So, and he's gonna really commit to this board. If I was to draw like a Hellfire, I could devastate his board completely. But I mean, the chances are very slim. MCT, see what I get. Yes. Let's get some BM up in chat. Sorry. Oh, he squelched me. I can't fucking spam it. We've got to get to them with the voice commands. We've got to put him on tilt so he can win. Muster for battle. That's another card that's another OP card that's soon to be gone from the game. Let's keep the damage under control, just in case he pulls off something crazy. A taunt would be really nice around now. He's got the beast in his sights, that sucks.
That was a mistake.
I've got a heal, that's just as good. What do I play? I think I just heal. Trade into that. Get a heal. Life tap. It's not terrible. Esports! Yes, it's professional esports. Ooh, 1, 2, 3. I am a professional esport gamer. And by that I mean I'm awful at all games. Oh, now we're Twisting Nether to kill everything. That's going to give him a really powerful weapon though. I haven't used Ooze yet. If I could fucking top deck Aesthetic Swamp Ooze next turn, that would be amazing. Ooh, are you the same guy that I used to play TF2 with? Or are you a different guy? That's also called Ooh. Oh, you're gonna silence it and go face. Oh no 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 no. Oh, he doesn't have lethal, I don't think. Unless he's BMing by playing that to put me in a false sense of security. No, he doesn't have it. Whew. Whew. I was worried for a minute there, team. I was worried for a minute. Let's kill his Ashbringer. I don't like Ashbringer being on the board at all. Fuck that thing up. Have we got any heal? We don't. We could it's too risky to tap and hope for Defender of Argus. Sure am. What's that? Lamo. Was that supposed to be LMAO, but it didn't work out. See if we can get some taunt. Didn't get some taunt, we got some healing though. That's also pretty good.
None may steal our secrets.
Plus no lethal. Got one hell of a scary board, but I've really got nothing protecting me. However, if he doesn't lethal me this turn, it's got to be Jirax's to get me back up to 15. If I can get Jirax's off, that's going to be really good. Muster for battle. He's going to probably try and clear in some way. I'm not really that scared of his board right now, actually. I think I can pretty much clear everything just by trading. And Jiraxis gives me a kick-ass weapon as well. Lord of the Burning Legion. I fucking love this card. I seriously just put this in Warlock decks just because I love like the emotes. Minimise the damage we're going to take here. That's the important thing to worry about. How you doing, Ooh? How have you been since since we last played on that crappy team that died halfway through the season?
The light protects me.
Reporting for duty.
Shields up.
Damn, that's lethal. Esports! Just keep climbing that ladder. It's a shaky start with this deck, but I'm getting there now. I've got this big win streak going. I think I might play tier 2 after a couple more games, but I'm feeling the hype from this win streak.
Gul'dan versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild. Your soul shall be mine. Job done.
Aggressive start. I feel like this deck's actually kind of weak against Druid, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens. Let's just get... Oh, you got picked up on a new team. Cool, man. So you roaming again? You playing open again? If so. Oh, as a Cancer Scout main, though. You playing open? If so, I might play you at some point, because I'm playing Pocket and open next season. I could probably go mid on Soldier, I feel like, with my skill on it, but like my friends are playing open, so I'm going to play Pocket for them. It should be fun. What's he going to coin out? Oh, he's going to coin Innovate. Oh, Jesus. We could be in for something scary. Dr. Boom on turn 3. Oh. Oof. That physically hurts. Oh no. I don't like that one bit. Let's get some 1-1s on the board for the boombots to hit. I've got Void Caller coming up though, so I could get a free Mal'Ganis. So, I guess I'm gonna have a... Oh no, he's gonna steal. I only stole him. I imagine he's just gonna hit me in the face. I'd probably hit him in the face if I was in this position. Yeah, open. Okay, cool. We might play at some point then. Ooh, this is gonna be a tricky game. I'd like to say it could be worse right now, but I don't think it could be much worse. Let's see what I get. Oh, I got nothing good. Doctor 3 OP, I know, right? These are all absolute garbage. Zombie Chow. Because it might just tank something, maybe. Let's get some imps. For no other reason than to flesh out my board. If I'd have got like a power overwhelming or an abusive sergeant or just anything but what I got out of that would have been fine. The thing is, I'm only going to take 7 more damage off this Doctor Boom because I can kill it next turn. But still, it's been pretty devastating to my game, really. I guess that's the thing with Druid. It's a bit inconsistent with those stats like that, but when you get it sometimes. Druid's actually my favourite class in this game, so I'm not going to talk too much shit about Druid. But it can be annoying when they get those crazy things like that. Please don't trade. Yeah, he's not going to trade, so this means I can trade perfectly into him next turn. Oh, actually, there's no need for me to use Siphon Soul. Instead, I can do this. Trade into that. That 0 mana Molten Giant. Hopefully get an opportunity to heal soon. As a Drake. So this is probably a combo Druid, right? It's probably mid-range combo Druid, so I've got to be... I really need to heal soon, because I'm quite scared about the old Force of Nature Savage Roar. Because he's going to be getting up to the mana in a couple of turns. When he gets to... Best thing with Hearthstone is the memes. Perhaps. I don't know. I think my favourite thing about Hearthstone is all the noises the cards make. I feel like you don't get that in other games. I like the "we're gonna be rich" and "I am a turtle." "I am a turtle" is a quality meme, actually. Let's see if I can get a turtle in a couple of turns. Gonna become a turtle.
Where shall I strike?
He's gonna play. He's gonna charge it. Oh, he might have lethal if he's got Savage Roar. This could be the end. Has he got Savage Roar? No, he doesn't. Actually, Savage Roar wouldn't have been lethal anyway, would it? Believe it or not, I was good at maths at school. I think I Siphon Sold it just for the health, because I'm really scared of... No, why did I do that? Oh, that was so dumb. I'm going to get killed by combo next turn. If I die, that's completely my fault. What I should have done there is I should have traded that Void Caller in to guarantee the Mal'Ganis, which would have given me immune for next turn, and made me safe from combo.
Well played.
Well played. Yeah, he's got it, hasn't he? He's got Force Nature Savage Roar. Oh, I threw so hard. That's the misplay of the century right there. Nothing but myself to blame for that one. I can't go lol mid-range Druid OP or anything like that. That was all my fault. Right. I think I'm going to see how TF2 performs